Let's talk about one of the most valuable skills in hospitality, and one that, when done right, it kind of feels completely effortless, and that's upselling. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Upselling means trying to push people into buying more than they want, right? Wrong. That's the old school way of thinking. It isn't about being like pushy or like salesy. It's about making natural, thoughtful suggestions that actually improve the guest experience. And yes, it does boost the venue sales along the way. When it's done properly, customers don't feel like pressured. They actually feel taken care of. And that's what we're going to cover today. The power of suggestion. I'm going to show you exactly how to recommend drinks, sides, or extras in a way that feels natural, professional, and helpful. I'll even walk you through role play examples so you can see exactly how it sounds in real conversations. I mean, before we dive into the how, let's talk about the why. Upselling is going to do two things, right? So it's going to improve the customer experience. When you suggest the right wine, the right side, or the perfect coffee upgrade, you've actually enhanced their meal or drink. I mean, you're showing expertise, right? And it boosts the venue's revenue, which keeps businesses thriving, creates more shifts, and helps you stand out as a staff member who's going to add value. So upselling is not a dirty word. It's great hospitality, but only if you do it the right way. Here's the golden rule. You're not selling, you're suggesting. Think of yourself as a guide. Your job's to make the customer make choices that improve their experience. That's it. If they say yes, great. If they say no, no problemo. Either way, you should feel respected. Pushy upselling sounds like, you should order this, you need to try that, let me add this for you. Customers can feel the pressure and it turns them off. The power of suggestion sounds a lot like, a lot of guests really enjoy this wine with their steak. Would you like to try a glass? Or that cocktail is really popular. And people often add it with a side of chips to it. So do you kind of see the difference? One feels forceful, the other feels helpful. Roleplay example number one, in a restaurant. Let's play this out, right? So customer says, I'll have the grilled salmon. Great choice. Would you like to add a side salad with that? A lot of guests find it balances the dish nicely. Do you kind of see what we did there? I mean, we didn't push, you suggested, right? You framed it as an option that enhances the dish. I mean, if they say yes, perfect. If not, there's absolutely no harm done. Roleplay example two, in a bar. Can I get a gin and tonic? Absolutely. Would you like to try it with one of our premium local gins? It's really smooth and goes perfectly with tonic. Again, it's not pushy. You're suggesting an upgrade that enhances the drink. Roleplay example three, in a cafe. Just a flat white, please. Of course. Would you like to try one of our blueberry muffins with your coffee? They're freshly baked. I mean, that's a natural upsell. There's no pressure. It's just kind of like a friendly suggestion. So how do you get better at upselling without sounding like a salesman? I mean, let's break this down. Instead of saying, do you want chips with that? Try, our hand-cut chips are really crispy and go perfectly with the burger. Would you like to add some? Description's gonna make the option more appealing. You're painting a picture of the experience. Suggest popular choices. People like to know what others enjoy. Phrasing like, a lot of guests love pairing this pasta with a glass of our house red. It's gonna make it sound safe, popular, and probably worth trying. Offer options, not obligations. Give customers the freedom to choose. We also have a larger size if you'd like. Feels optional. You should upgrade to the large. That feels a bit more pushy. Tailor suggestions. Pay attention to what the customer orders. Don't suggest dessert before they've even ordered mains. I mean, don't push cocktails on someone who's already said that they're driving. Match the suggestion to the situation. Just keep it casual. The best upsells are conversational. Slip it in naturally as like part of the flow. Don't suddenly switch into like sales mode. Sometimes a complaint can be turned into an upsell opportunity. Customer, this coffee's not strong enough. Well, I'm really sorry about that. Let me make you another one. Would you like to make it a double shot? A lot of people prefer the richer flavor. I mean, you've just solved the problem. You've offered an upgrade and that wasn't very pushy. Suggesting desserts. Customer finishes mains. Staff, how was everything? Yeah, great. Just so you know, our chef has made a homemade cheesecake tonight that's been really popular. Would you like to try a slice? I mean, you're not even pushing every dessert on the menu. You're highlighting one option, which makes it sound a lot more appealing. Hotel example. Imagine a guest checking in, right? Do you have less late checkout? Yeah, we do. Standard checkout's 10 a.m, but for a small fee, you can actually extend to 1 p.m. A lot of guests enjoy the extra time. That's upselling by making the guest stay more comfortable. Customers respond well because they feel you're looking after them. When you suggest a wine that pairs well, or a dessert that's popular, or a side that complements their meal, it feels like personalized service. So, I mean, it makes you look knowledgeable, professional. And here's the kicker. Even if they don't take the suggestion, they still walk away feeling like you've cared enough to offer it. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. I mean, just don't bombard, right? If you suggest something at every step, it feels forced. Just make sure you pick your moments. Don't sound scripted. Customers can tell if you're repeating a line like a robot. Don't argue. If they say no, move on. No pressure. Don't suggest irrelevant items. If someone orders a vegan meal, don't upsell the cheese platter. So let's recap. Upselling is about suggestions, right? It's not sales. You want to use descriptive language to make options much more appealing. Highlight popular choices. Offer options, not obligations. Tailor your suggestions to the customer and the situation. Keep it casual and conversational. Do it right and customers won't even feel upsold. They'll just feel looked after. Now, if you want to get really good at this, if you want to build the skills that turn you from an average server into a hospitality professional, that's where we come in. At Skills Training College, we run a full range of nationally accredited hospitality courses that teach you not just the technical skills, but the people skills that make all the difference. We've got food and beverage courses that train you in service, efficiency, and customer interaction. We've got responsible service of alcohol courses, so you know the law, how to serve safely, and how to protect your venue's license. I mean, we've got barista and latte art courses, where we will learn how to craft exceptional coffee and present it with style. We've even got a bundled course, packages that combine the essentials so you're job ready across multiple areas. I mean, whether you're starting from fresh or already in the industry and looking to level up. So don't wait, head to our website today, check out the hospitality course options and book yourself in. Because in hospitality, the difference between average and outstanding is the extra touch, the power of suggestion, the ability to upsell without being pushy, and the professionalism that makes customers want to come back. And that's exactly what you're going to learn with us at Skills Training College.